Hi everyone. I've just made my day 90 video for the Fluent in 3 Months challenge, and I can't believe that 90 days have already gone. I think day 90 was on Saturday, and yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to the Fluent in 3 Months team. There is a big team of coaches and supporters behind the scenes who do the setup and kind of keep us all going through the challenge. And also a huge thanks to the community as well. I think I mentioned before that one of the reasons I signed up to the challenge was that I wanted to be part of the group, to have that accountability, to be connecting with people, and it's been really great to work alongside them through these 90 days. If you were to ask me, would I do the Fluent in 3 Months challenge again? Yes, I would do the challenge again. Probably not immediately. I think there are lots of things I took away from the challenge, and like I said, having the accountability was a really important thing for me. But at the same time, a lot of the challenge is doing your own work and motivating yourself, and I think I've set up a lot of habits and disciplines through the challenge that I can continue. So yeah, if I was to learn a new language in the future, which hopefully I will, I would consider doing the Fluent in 3 Months challenge again, but I think I've also taken away a lot of techniques to set it up myself. So what am I going to do with my languages over the next few months? Originally, when I started the challenge, my plan was to do my 3 months of German and then come back to doing maybe another 3 months of intensive Greek. Then I listened to a podcast with Luca Lampariello, who's a well-known YouTuber and polyglot, and that was actually the Fluent in 3 Months podcast, Language Hacking, that I was listening to. And Luca recommended that you should try and get your language to this point at which you're not going to forget it too much. And I think that there's a truth to this. So the other two languages that I speak fairly well are French and Greek. And French I just learned for so many years. I started very young. And Greek, obviously, I had my intensive immersion experience. So with both of those, I can go away for a very long time. So, I mean, with French, I didn't speak French for 15 years. I didn't even look at French for 15 years, really, apart from, the occasional, Edith Piaf or something. But I really wasn't engaging with French. And when I came back to it after 15 years, it took me a little while to get into the groove, but I could pick up the novels that I read, and I could make a good go of them, and I was having my chats with my teacher Mathilde. So I think Greek as well is the same. I don't, now I am speaking much more regularly, but previously I wasn't, and it's still there in my mind. So I want to get German to a similar point, and I don't know if there's a kind of mathematical point that you want to get to. I set out at the start of this challenge to reach an A2 level, and I think I have reached that level. I don't know if I've reached the pinnacle of A2, but I did complete Nico's Weg A1, and I did the little test for that. I feel confident that I'm into A2 level material, and I think as my day 90 video shows, I can have a conversation about a range of topics, which, that's what we want to get out of learning languages, or what I want to get out of learning languages, is engaging with people and being able to speak, listen, read and write, so that I can engage with the world. It's been a pleasure during this challenge to discover more German TV, German music, German movies, things that I really wouldn't have picked up otherwise and I really wouldn't have engaged with. I think living in the UK, we're often very sheltered from the material that's out there. We don't have a lot of German music or TV shows here. That is changing very slowly. There's something on Channel 4 called Walter Presents, where they have a range of different TV shows from around Europe. And also on Netflix, there's so much content. There's loads of German content on there. So yeah, I've been really lucky to access some of that material. Obviously, I don't have to make videos for the challenges anymore, but when I get the chance, I will update you on my language learning progress and journey. But for following me through this Fluent in 3 Months challenge, I just want to thank you all. And yeah, bis zum nächsten Mal.